Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here, and in today's episode we're gonna talk about first impression of this beautiful game, Valor Legends Idle RPG. So as you currently see, the guys are cruising through the chapters, and this is obviously the campaign mode, and we're currently sitting in the idle mode where the guys are just farming resources for us pretty much. So when it comes to first impression, I must admit this game is great. As you currently see, the graphics are lovely. The gameplay itself, it's free of bugs. I have tested the game now for 2-3 days, and it seems to be perfectly fine. The game has not just been released; it's been with us for a while, but I absolutely love the game. So let me just sort of tell you a quick description, what we actually can do in here, and then definitely there will be more videos in the future because it's gonna be hard to obviously cover a content in one short video. So obviously, as we currently are, this is a main screen. This is a main tab here on the bottom, the idle one, and this is where obviously magic happens. Two buttons sort of pops out to our face. So the first one is being a chest. And this is our idle chest, currently at level 24, and it sort of gives you indication what resources you farm and how much per minute. Obviously you will be gaining additional items such as armor, weapons and other aspects of the game, but the main ones are obviously a gold, elixir which is needed to level up your heroes, bounties and experience itself, which you can clearly see I'm currently level 41. Coming back here quickly, we obviously VIP level 1, 5% bonus. This channel is always focused on a free-to-play gaming, therefore if there will be any sort of VIP increase level, this is what you can farm genuinely in a game. I will not be spending money for the purpose of the channel and its content. I have done in the past, and I play some games where I have premium accounts, but not on this particular channel. So the next chapter, when we unlock, it's a clear section 810 to unlock further concept in a game. And obviously here we're gonna have magic expedition, and you always have a short description, what actually that gonna unlock for you. So that's around chest. Then the challenge itself is based obviously on facing another team and trying to beat that level in order to have more rewards in the idle section. So this is pretty much a campaign which is based on challenging stronger and stronger teams. If you have played any sort of kind of games like that, then this should be no surprise to yourself. Right, obviously in this particular screen you can clearly see I've got heroes to choose from. There are different factions, there is strategy where you can move characters up and down, but I cannot sort of put everything in one video. When you just start out, I just recommend, keep farming, getting your legendary heroes, which are sort of with that yellow gold icon. Level these heroes first. Are they gonna drop one by one to your inventory? So there will be always something to do with them. So let's just see quickly how the sort of gameplay and the challenge itself looks like. So I'm just gonna slow it down to ×1. You can speed it up at some point at X2. And obviously characters will be on a full autoplay. And they will use skills as soon as their blue bar under the health bar is being filled in. So you don't really need to worry about anything. As long as you have set up everything and they're ready to fight, that's it. Everything is fully automated. And as you see, the characters obviously will depend on what skills they've got. They will prioritize one classes or another. Now that's gonna be a tied one. Let's see, but our character got a skill now, and we didn't make it. Well, probably with doing a different scenario, we should be able to grab this fight. But if not, then obviously what you need to do is just farm a little bit further, increase a power of your heroes, and then you should be good to go. So just quickly, let's jump into a heroes. So this is a tab right next to the idle, and as you see, this is currently all the heroes I've got. Even though this is a legendary with the gold yellow icon as I mentioned, then you've got epic with purple and a rare with blue. Even though if you decide to level up some of the epic ones, then you've got a chance to sort of increase them into legendary later on. So there is no harm leveling this character if you find them useful to start off the game. Then artifact is another element where you sort of gain artifacts which improve power of your team. As you see, currently I have just unlocked one. Probably when I get 2 or 3 there will be a separate video talking about artifacts. Mainland is pretty much replacement to any kind of game you played. Kingdom, town, whatever that might be called. Then where you're gonna summon your new characters, you got a magic store where you can spend the currency on order. You've got a guild itself in here. And the Wildfield is pretty much all the challenges you can have. There is arena to play with other players, endless trial where you're trying to beat further floors in order to get more rewards, etc, etc. But main thing is, let's go back quickly into the idle tab. Obviously a lot of icon here on the screen. You see some of them still got a sort of red exclamation mark, and this is for your indication that you need to click on it and either claim some reward, like in this particular case, or there is still something you haven't done for that particular day. So I know this screen might look a little bit overwhelming now, but nothing to worry about. As you start with the game will pretty much grab your hand and they will skip with you through the fields of joy. They will be telling you bit by bit what to do, and more content will be explored as you progress, which I absolutely love about these games when they are set up like that. I don't really like the game when I sort of just launch it and there is 1,000 things to do and I'm just overwhelmed where actually I should start. What is the best course of action? In here, as you currently see on my screen, I'm level 41. When you start, you should have pretty much half of the content unlocked, what I've got so far, and obviously there is so much more for myself to explore. So you'll have more than enough time to adapt and adjust to what is actually happening in the game. So in overall, in the summary, I highly recommend this game. This is very easy going. You just sort of need 15, 20, 30 minutes a day just to get yourself round for the first few days, and then you just come and then you'll just farm. Some of the battles itself you'll be able to skip battle once you're powerful enough. As you've seen in the challenge itself, you can X2 for a quicker battle, and then you'll just explore it for yourself. Gameplay very, very easy to adjust, and obviously there is element of campaign and competitive mode with arena, etc. So great game to try out. If you haven't, just have a look at your iOS or Play Store and you should get that downloaded ASAP. So that will be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you next time. For the time being, thanks for watching